Well, hello, friends. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and welcome to hashtag Magical Masterboards. This is done twice a month. It originally was the first and third Wednesday of the month, but it can be any time you want. Hosted by Tony over at Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts and Gwen over at Gwen the Trash Witch. And I am pretty much sticking to the schedule because I felt like collaging, and that's what a masterboard is. And I pulled out all the blues and orange scraps out of my scrap bin and then realized that a lot of it had a lot of yellow, so I decided to go with it. And I had these little circle sentiments in blues and yellows, and they were already punched out, and the circles go with the moon or the sun, whatever it was. I can't even remember now. It's part of a children's book, part that I didn't use in my project, and I just had it sitting in there. And then I had the edges from my book pages, and I have this trimmer right here that cuts the wavy edges. This is a Creative Memories cutter, and I did curved pages in one of my journals, and I had the excessive edges that I cut off, and I just like, okay, time to use them. They're blues and yellows, and I really like the round edges with the square blocks of scrap pieces of paper. And then I added, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rectangle pictures, and they are stickers. I think they came from Temu. It's been so long I can't even remember, but I'm pretty sure. And they're boho beach style, and of course, you know, beach goes with blue and yellow very well. And it's July and it's beach weather, and that's where I should be instead of stuck in this desert wasteland in Las Vegas going to work every day. I added a few different washi tapes on here, not a lot, just some to break up some of the, and I have this peach floral, which is very transparent, but since that's peach, I decided to pull it up here, and you can still see the design of the paper behind it. And I just did one of these really thin washi. It is Celestial, and I just did a stripe down there. And then I did this one. I wanted to pull in the leaves and the oranges, and it's kind of Aztec-y, Egyptian, boho looking. Did there and there. And then this one, obviously it's right here, and it's another celestial looking one, but it was in blue and oranges, and it was the right color, and I like it. I went around the little circle sentiments with blue stickles and the massive glitter. And then I added, since this little corner had polka dots and that had polka dots and the stars were polka dots, I decided, and you get some more over here, I decided I was going to play up with a theme, and I used the Nuvo Stone Drops. I love these bottles. I love the faux diamond on top. They make me so happy. I added dots here, dots, 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 and more dots. And what I like about these is they flatten to a round edge. Instead of leaving the Hershey Kiss tips, they do lay flat. Well, not flat, but rounded. Yeah. So this is my magical masterboard, and I really like it. This one I think will be good to cut up and use for tags or whatever in the future. When next July comes around and I need to make something, I'll cut this up, or sometime next summer. I think I'm going to keep them all in this book until next year, and then use them next year and see what I can make out of them next year. The fresh mind, and not see them quite as just masterboards. I'll cut them up and then we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for watching. I really enjoy doing these, and I'd flip and show you my past ones for those who are just tuning in, but this is still wet. And I can't this week. Maybe next, in 2 weeks when I do another one, I'll do it a little ahead of time. It's due tomorrow. These are fun things to do after work, though. I don't have to think. I just grab my scrap bin and go, okay, what colors speak to me today? And I start putting them down, and it tells me a story, and I go, okay, this is the theme. Yes, I could have done Americana, but I did that for my Twinchies today, yesterday, and I did them for my deck of the year, and I want to do red, white, and blue again today. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Go tune in to the hashtag Magical Masterboards and see what else everyone else is creating. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.